Hey everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video you are going to learn how you can capture leads for your business from a quiz marketing application called as Marquiz and add those leads automatically in a marketing and CRM tool called as ActiveCampaigns. Yes guys, this can happen. Let me show you how it is going to work. So here you can see we are using Marquiz application, which is a very good quiz marketing tool by which you can create quizzes for your customers, and according to the points or score they have received from the quiz, you can send them offers, deals or prizes. Okay, so it's a very good way to engage your customers and your leads. So here this automation is going to fast pace and level up your marketing process, because here you can see as and when any person is going to submit the quiz that you have created for them, a contact is going to be created automatically with the help of the details that they have filled along with this quiz here, and that lead who have participated in the quiz is going to be added automatically in ActiveCampaign CRM and marketing application. And we are going to make this happen with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, the best part of setting up this automation is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So anyone can set up this automation very easily. So now let's set up this automation together. So the first step to set up this automation, guys, is to log in into your Pabbly Connect account. And for that, you can check the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and it will give you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay. So after setting up your account, you can log in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect here like this. And on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, you have to start setting up this automation by creating a workflow. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on this create workflow button, and here you can give any suitable name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. Okay, so I have given the name to this workflow as add leads from Marquiz into active campaigns automatically. Now you can click here on this create button and you can see your workflow getting created here like this. Okay, and on this page, guys, you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So this automation is going to work on these things. So the trigger is the happening of any event which is going to trigger this workflow, and the action is the response towards that trigger. As in our use case, the trigger would be collection of a lead from a quiz in from Marquiz application, and the action towards that trigger would be to add that same person who have participated in the quiz into ActiveCampaign as contact automatically. Okay, so first of all, you have to set up this trigger here. So from this choose app field, you have to choose your trigger application, which is Marquiz. This is Marquiz, guys. And in the trigger event, you have to select this new leads option. So it will trigger this workflow when a new quiz is submitted or lead is generated. Okay, so it's one and the same thing. And it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL, guys, and it is used to fetch the data out from any external application to here in Pabbly Connect. So with the help of this, we are going to connect with Marquiz. Okay, so you can follow these instructions written here to make the connection. Okay, so let me show you how you can do this. So first of all, just copy this webhook URL from here, and then you have to reach the dashboard of Marquiz. So this is my Marquiz application dashboard, guys, and here you can see this is a quiz I have created for my customers. Okay, and here you have to click on edit option. Okay, so this is the editing page of your quiz, and from here, let me read the instructions again. Edit, then click on integrations. Okay, so under this editor of quiz, you will find the integrations option on this left hand side panel. You can see under this quiz options, you will find this integrations tab. Click on it. Okay, click on integrations, and from this page you have to search for webhooks. This one, click on webhooks, and here you have to click on add webhook button. Okay, click on add webhook, and here in this field you have to paste the webhook URL that you got from Pabbly Connect. Just copy this and paste this URL here like this, and then after that you don't have to do after that you have to close this and publish this quiz. Okay, click on publish. So you can see the quiz is published. Okay, and here you can see, as you have copied this webhook URL here in Pabbly Connect, it started showing this waiting for the webhook's response. So this means now you have to do a test submission, or this means now you have to fill the quiz details. Actually, so a test submission means that you have to open the quiz and you have to participate in the quiz as a demo participant, as a demo lead. Okay, so that we can capture the data from the quiz here with the help of this webhook URL in Pabbly Connect. And with the help of that demo data of a lead, we are going to move forward in this automation. Okay, so I'm going to open my quiz here. So from here, I'm going to click on this. So from this page, I'm going to click on this quiz installation, and here you will find the link of the quiz. So just copy this link and open the quiz in the new tab like this. Okay. Okay, so this is the quiz page, and I'm going to start this quiz, and I'm going to participate in this quiz as a demo lead. Okay, so I'm clicking on start. Okay, so this is the first question. What would be the purpose of learning French? Okay, so I am just answering this to get a general understanding. So this is the next question. What is the current level of French? So I'm picking here pre-intermediate. What skill do you want to acquire the most? Understand written and spoken information. Okay. Next. Are you interested communicating with a native speaker? Yes, of course. And this is the last question. I think, how many hours would you like to devote in studying? 3 lessons per week. Okay. So here in the lastly in this quiz, it is asking for my name. So I'm just going to put my name here. And here it is asking for my number. So you can select your country from this list. This is my country, and here you can put your number. Okay, and then click on next. So now it is asking for the email address to get signed up to start learning that language. Okay, so let me fill my email address also, and I'm going to click on sign me up, and you can see finally this quiz got submitted. Okay, it is saying thank you. Okay, and this is my bonus free lesson with a tutor. Okay, now let me show you in Pabbly Connect if we got the data of this quiz and the lead or not. So here you can see in this response received section in your workflow, you will receive the data from the quiz like this, the questions, the answers, okay, and you'll get the details of the lead as well, the name, phone number, and email address too. Okay, so this is how you can capture the data from the quiz marketing tool, which is Marquiz. Now you want to add this person who have participated in the quiz into your marketing and CRM tool, which is called ActiveCampaign. And for that to happen, you have to connect ActiveCampaign in this actions tab. So click on this actions tab, and from this choose app field, you have to choose the action application now, which is ActiveCampaign. Search for it. Okay. And in the action event, you have to select create a contact. So first of all, we are going to create a contact in ActiveCampaign. Then we are going to add that contact in a specific list. So first action event is create a contact. Then click on connect here. And from this window, select add new connection. And here it will ask for this API key and the URL of your ActiveCampaign to make the connections. So you can follow these instructions, these commands written here to make this connection. Let me show you how you can find this API key first. Okay. So I'm going to my ActiveCampaign CRM tool or a marketing tool. And here you can see we have this settings icon on the left hand side panel in the bottom side. Click on settings. Okay, so this is the settings tab, and under the settings tab you will find this developer option. Click on developer, and here you can see this is the key that we needed. So you can reset a key, you can generate a key here, or you just copy this key and paste the key here in Pabbly Connect in this API key field. Okay, and here it is asking for the URL to enter. So you will find this URL here only. You can see this is the URL. Okay, just copy this URL and paste the URL here like this. So you don't have to add this HTTP extension here. Just remove this HTTP thing and just let the URL from like as it is, your account name.api. Okay, this is kind of the URL we needed to enter here. Right now you just have to click on save and you'll be connected with ActiveCampaign like this. Okay, now it is asking for the email address, the first name, the last name, and the phone number to create a contact in ActiveCampaigns. So I'm going to map the data, that if the demo data of a demo lead that we have received here in the first tab. Okay, so in the first tab we have received the demo data of a lead here. So I'm going to map these labels here in this second step. Okay, so to map these things, you just have to click here and you will find this Marquiz new leads option in the drop down. And when you click on it, you will find all the data that you have captured in the first step. So from here only, when you scroll down, you will find the email label. This is the email label, contacts email, just map it. Okay. And for the first name and the last name, use the same process. Scroll down and you will find the first name here. For the last name, use the same way. Scroll down and you'll got, okay, so we have only first we have combined name here in the contact name list. So I'm leaving this last name thing blank because this is not a compulsory thing, because we have mapped the full name here in the first name only. Okay, or if you want to separate this first name and last name, you can use text formatter option by Pabbly, that I'll show you later on. Okay, and for the phone number, you can use the phone number label. This is the phone number label. Okay, now you can click on save and send test request to check your connection if it is working properly or not. So here you can see in this my ActiveCampaigns dashboard, we have this contacts list, and these are the contacts that I already have in ActiveCampaign. Now let me show you if your connection is working properly. I'm clicking on save and send test request here, and you can see this is how we received the response here. Let me show you an ActiveCampaign if we got a new contact added. I'm refreshing the contacts page. And you can see a new contact get added here with the name as Akib Javed, and these are all the details. Okay, so we are successfully created a contact in ActiveCampaign. Now if you want to add this contact automatically in a list that you have, so you can see you can have lists here, the email marketing list. Okay, so here is the list section, you can see, and we have these two lists, Marquiz leads and master contact list. So I want to add, let's say I want to add the leads coming from Marquiz from in this Marquiz lead list. So for that to happen automatically, you need to connect ActiveCampaigns again in this action step. So just click here on this plus icon and another action step will open up, and from here select ActiveCampaign again. Okay, and in the action event, now you have to select this option. Let me show you, add contact to a list. Select this option, add contact to a list, then click on connect, and now you can use this existing connection option because we have already connected with ActiveCampaign in the previous step. So we can use existing connection, and now here you just have to click on save and you will be connected with ActiveCampaigns again. And here it will ask for the list that you want to in which you want to add the contact. So here it will show you the lists that you have in ActiveCampaign, and I'm using this Marquiz leads list. And now it is asking for the contact ID and the status. So here we have the contact ID in the previous tab actually. So in the previous tab where we have created a contact in ActiveCampaign, in the response you can see a contact ID. Let me show you. Here is the contact ID label you can see in this response, okay, where you have created a contact in the previous step. So I'm going to map this contact ID label here in this contact ID field. So just click here and you will find this second step, ActiveCampaigns create a contact option, and from here when you scroll down you will find the contact ID label, which is this. Just map it. Okay, and you can change the status. You can select the status of this lead as subscribed or unsubscribed. So actually this lead is already subscribed via the quiz, so make it subscribed and then click on save and send test request, and the same lead and the same contact that we have created in the first step is going to be added now in the list, which is Marquiz leads. Let me show you. This is my Marquiz leads list. Okay, you can see the list is Marquiz leads. Now let me refresh this. And now you can see in this list, Marquiz leads, we got 3 contacts and this is the new contact got added. Okay. So this is how it is going to work. And guys, if you want to add a tag to this contact, you can do that also automatically from this workflow only. Let me show you. Just click here on this plus icon and another action step will open up. From here, choose active campaigns again. Okay. And in the action event, you will find this action event, create a tag. Okay. So select create a tag and click on connect and use existing connection option. Just click on save. And now here it is asking for the tag name, the tag type, and you can provide a description to the tag. Okay. So actually here this action event it will create a tag, but you want to tag a contact that you have already in the ActiveCampaign that we have already added in the previous steps. For that you have to select a different action event, which is actually this. Let me show you. Add a tag to contact. Select this one. Okay. Add a tag to contact as action event, then click on connect. And from here select existing connection, then click on save. Right now it is asking for the contact, so you have to map the contact ID that you got from the second step. You can see where you have created a contact first in ActiveCampaign. You will find the contact ID here in this label, and you need to map this label here in this last step. So first of all, just toggle this map button to on, and here when you click, you will find these previous 3 steps. And from the second step where you have created a contact, you will find the label which is contact ID. This is it. You can see here. Just map it like this. And in the tag ID, you need not to enter anything. It will the tag that you have created in ActiveCampaigns will be selected like this. And this tag will be attached to this contact ID. Okay, so I'm clicking on save and send test request now, and you can see this contact got a tag also. Okay, let me show you. Here you can see this contact has got a tag which is Marquiz. Okay, so this whole process is now automated. As and when the quiz got submitted, a contact will be created. That contact will be added in the new list, and a tag will be added to that contact also. Let me show you a real-time example how it is going to happen. So I'm opening my quiz again, and let me participate in this quiz again with a different name and things, right? So I'm starting this quiz again, and let me answer these questions quickly. Okay, so I have given the answer. This is the last step. Okay. And here now I'm going to put a different name. Let's say this time the name of the person is Stephanie McMahon, and she lives here in US. So I have entered the phone number and I'm clicking on next, and here I'm putting the email ID of this person. Okay, and I have signed up. Okay, so you can see a new person has participated in the quiz and submitted the quiz as well. Now I am going to show you directly in ActiveCampaign application if this person got added in a list or not. So here I'm going to my ActiveCampaign application, and here let me open the list section. These are the lists, and here I'm going to open Marquiz leads list, and here you can see Stephanie McMahon is here with all these details, and let me open this contact. And here when you scroll down, you will find a tag as well. Okay, so this is how it is going to happen in real time, guys. Now let me give you a quick recap what I have done here in the workflow. So first of all, I connected Marquiz application in the trigger with the help of this webhook URL. Then I fetched the demo details of a demo participant here by participating in the quiz. After that, I connected ActiveCampaign in the sections tab and mapped the details that we got from the first tab. So when you map the data like this, what will happen in real time, as you have already seen, the data will change accordingly and a new participant is going to be added. Okay. So after that, in another actions tab, I connected ActiveCampaign again to add contact that we have just created in the previous step in a specific list. So here we have selected the list and mapped the contact ID. Then I want to tag this contact also, so I connected ActiveCampaign again in another action step, and with the same contact ID we have marked a tag to that contact. Okay, and guys, the good part is you can use the same workflow, because I'm going to paste the same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.